morning, everyone. I am Andrea.
And I am John Justin Arnoco.
It is a pleasure to be here this morning to persuade you that stricter laws should be implemented to protect endangered animals. Before we start, here is a video of endangered species in our very own countries.
Those were endangered animals suffering from the threat of their natural habitat. The cruelty they experience and other inhumane methods used for our selfish benefits. May I ask, who among you here have pets at home? Can you imagine them being slaughtered by other people's cruelty?
We seem to be indifferent to the mass extinction we're causing. Simon Worrell from National Geographic once said, "We lose a part of ourselves when another animal dies out."
We have been benefiting animals even in our earliest days. They were used as transportation, food, labor, and protection. And even as the generation evolved, they still serve big parts of our country with the means of clothing, leathering, medicine extraction, and medical testing. And of course, our favorite, as companions. Wouldn't you agree?
I actually cannot imagine how people can kill animals mercilessly without second thought. Can you not see the frightened look in their eyes? They are living things too, just like you. We have been doing a lot of dangerous things to them, whether we have noticed it or not. Worldwide, more than 1.6 billion people rely on forest products on all or part of their livelihood. Habitat fragmentation, deforestation, hunting, poaching, and pollution are some of the biggest illegal work that people are restricted. But still, people do it because for their own objective.
What would Earth be without animals? Protecting endangered species shouldn't even be put into a question. Every living thing on this planet is unified and dependent. Although, if enough links are severed, ecosystem may possibly collapse, the balance tainted, and in time, our lives could be in danger.
There are laws to protect animals that were made in the Philippines. One is the Republic Act 8485, also known as the Animal Welfare Act of 1998. This act supervises and regulates the establishment and operations of all facilities for all animals. Under Section 6, and I quote, "It shall be unlawful for any person to torture any animal, to neglect to provide adequate care and sustenance or or shelter, or maltreat any animal, and any killing should be done in a humane procedure that was approved by the committee.
The other is the Republic Act number 10631, an amendment of the RA number 848. This amendment focuses on the avoidance of abuse, maltreatment, cruelty, and exploitation of animals on land and on water that cause the physical and psychological well-being of animals. Punishment includes 1 day to 2 years of imprisonment and fine to 30,000 to 100,000 pesos when the animal is subject to cruelty, maltreatment, and neglected to death.
But are these laws enough? No. We have. But are these laws enough? Who knows? Those hooligans might even do it again. Their crime are not solved, and many law enforcers feel helpless in their ability to patrol open waters and vast wilderness. Despite these restrictions, why can't the government be strict enough to notice that degenerating these animals can cost us our ecosystem and even our lives?
The government had done their best, but not all can be disciplined. They may be put to jail for 2 to 12 years for those who risk wildlife. Wouldn't that be justice enough for them to do so? However, it can be reduced in our little ways. 1. We must know who to call when we witness animal cruelty. Or 2. Know the laws about animal cruelty. Number 3. Set a good example to others. And last, support our local shelter or animal rescue organization.
These creatures should not be treated as lower than us because they have been with us through our survival since the beginning of time. In the beginning, Adam was made to take care of everything God has created, including everything God has made for our consumption. And this includes animals. Animals are the other half of humans. They too have rights. For our dear subject in this persuasion, let us be the voice to stand up and shout to the world that not only humans are living in this planet, but also animals, endangered animals as well. These innocent creatures that were made to stand side by side with man.
Apparently, there are no stricter laws to save our endangered animals, but there can be stricter ways to observe the laws mandated that can be protected. That's all.